So I started One Hail Mary at a time about 3 years ago. I, as a working mom, had already felt pretty isolated and lonely. And we also had a weekly Rosary group that I met with. I recognized the impact of that group and how we all became very close, because you list off your intentions, which means you are listing off all of your current struggles. So you can't fake it. I wanted to encourage the Rosary prayer, but then I also wanted to create this community for women, moms that are living like this busy life, but really it is living your life one prayer at a time, one Hail Mary at a time. So when I initially started One Hail Mary at a time, I was terrified. I didn't have a plan. It was like, okay, I feel maybe like I should post this. And then I posted and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I posted that. Like, I'm so scared. What are people gonna think? And then often that would be one that you get a great response. So I didn't start my day in the Rosary until a year ago when we went live on Many Hail Marys at a time. But what I did is a month or two prior to that, I was feeling so overwhelmed like all the time. So I said, Kristin, write out your perfect day. So I wrote it out and I was like, for sure, start your day in prayer. So then I tried. And every single time I tried, there would be like a kid that would come downstairs or wake me up or interrupt me. And so then as my sister and I, we were kind of doing these virtual Rosary groups, I was like, maybe I just go live and then I have to do it. And there's like a sense of accountability there. And every single time I started my day in the Rosary, the day goes so much more peacefully. We pray it every day. There can be so much superficiality in social media, and the live creates such vulnerability, and it's a genuine community. So Mary to me is the human person, the human form of saying yes to God. I see her as this radical female example who, trotted to Bethlehem when she was 8 months pregnant. And that's a tough lady, So I get asked a lot, how do I find the balance? And balance is different and personal for every person in every family. You have to kind of discover that for yourself. So for me, that is going to work and working with other adults. And then it's also being fully present with my kids. And it's also being able to fit in that Rosary every day. What are the habits and the skills that you need to include in order to achieve sanctity here on earth and bring, the kingdom of heaven on earth? There isn't one role that's right for one mother versus the other. The Rosary is the tool for peace, and I think it's because it allows us to quiet our mind and start living with our heart, with God. We can do as much as we want, but we never have the time to just be. And I think the Rosary allows that.